Good morning. My name is Jonathan Bingham, and I'm a native of the Northwest, born and raised up in the city of Shoreline, what is now presently the city of Shoreline. I'm 44 years old. I've gone down a bunch of different career paths to where I am today.
So can you tell me your job description?
My job description is that of entrepreneur, mentor, trainer. I'm full-time self-employed in sales, if you really want to boil it down.
So why did you want to pursue this career?
I got tired of being laid off. So my degree is in construction management, a 4-year degree, and I went commercial construction. I built some schools here in the Pierce County area after 5 years of commercial construction in Washington, D.C. And in 8.5 years, I was laid off 3 times. And my father is self-employed and has been longer than I've been alive. He's still kicking at 80 today. And he asked me when I was about, a little younger than you, I was high school. And I still remember to this day, he came to me when I was talking about my career path. And he said, "Jonathan, why would you ever want to work for somebody else?" And of course, being a smart aleck teenager.
It is true though.
Yeah, I was like, well, Dad, I've seen your struggles, and I want something that's solid, right? Because that's what we're taught. We're taught to go to school, get good grades, you get a good job. The reality is that a permanent job, a safe, secure future, 20, 30 year, 40 year career is not the norm anymore. And so entrepreneurialism really is where the future is going back to, because that's where we started, right? The agrarian society. Prior to the Industrial Revolution, everybody was self-employed. You got the blacksmith, you got the farmers, you got the shoemaker, you got the store owners, right? And then the Industrial Revolution hit, and that was the generation of, or the creation of the public education system as we know it today. Because they needed to train people to come work in the factories, and so they created the educational system.
So did you have so you got a major in construction?
A bachelor's degree in construction management.
Did you get a major in business, or?
No, actually I was 2 classes away from my minor in business, and I decided I wanted to get out and just experience life, so I cut myself short. Now, some people think that maybe that was a bad decision and should have kept up for 2 more classes to get that minor, but I don't think it hurt me at the least.
Because I'm trying to be a fashion designer, but I first wanted a major in business, but I don't know. Because I do want to have my own business, but it's just the fact that there's so much things involved in constructing your own business and everything. It's just I don't know.
So, and when I came to college, junior college, they asked me, what do you want to study? And I'm like, I don't know. My dad said, no matter what you do, it's always going to have something related to business. And so I said, well, let me take some business classes and do business. And so that's where I started. And I think everyone should take some courses to help them understand business. The key in learning is make sure that you're learning from someone who's been there, done that. Because book knowledge is great, but experience will always trump book knowledge. Here's the reality. All the people that have been successful in life didn't know it all. Bill Gates, he was a high school or college dropout, right? What they learned is that they need to surround themselves by other people that know more than them.
Okay.
Right? You don't need to become an accountant to be a business owner. You find an accountant that knows what they're talking about and hire them, right? You find an HR person that understands hiring and firing and hire them. The owner of Firestone didn't know anything, and all he did is he made sure to hire everybody that he hired had to be smarter than him. And then he became, Firestone, one of the largest tire companies in the world. But yeah, never give up. And if that's your passion, practice it and look for mentors in that field that can help you avoid the pitfalls that they went through to get where they're at, so that you can have a shorter learning curve. And make sure you have a set of principles you live by that are unwavering. Don't take that job just because, or give in because somebody wants you to do something that is against your principles, and that, hey, if you want this gig, you got to do this. Like, well, I'm sorry, that's against my principles. I'm not going to do that. You hold tight to your principles, because people will respect you for it, even if you don't always see it.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Thank you. I learned a lot from you.
you're very welcome.
Any
I
lecture,
appreciate
but-
the opportunity to be a part of the interview.
Thank you. And that really concludes all the questions that I had today. And like I learned a lot from like what you said, especially like don't giving up on like your passion and stuff like that.
Check them out. We're in a library. Go
Thank
find
you.
them.
Thank you. Yes,
You're
we're in a
welcome.
library, so definitely. But thank you again.
You're very welcome. Thanks for the opportunity.
Okay.